am vertical, but I would rather be horizontal. I am not a tree with my roots in the soil, sucking up the minerals and the material life, so that each march I may gleam into it. Nor am I the beauty of a garden bed, attracting my share of hugs and spectacularly paint. And knowing I'm a sun and petal. Compare with me, trees are immortal. And a flower head, not tall, but more staring. And I want the one's longevity and the other's daring. Tonight, in the infinitesimal lights of the stars, the trees and flowers have been strewing their cool odors. I walked among them, but none of them are noticing. Sometimes I think that when I'm sleeping, I must most perfectly resemble them. Thoughts come in. It is more natural to me lying down. Then, the sky and I are in an open conversation, and I shall be useful when I lie down finally. Then, the trees may touch me for once, and the flowers have time for me. That was a poem from Sylvia Plath. Passion, it is always manifested through breathing, because breathing gives rhythm, and rhythm shows if something is right or wrong, or it can also show how you feel and how you really are. So that's why I think breathing is so important when you talk. I think in breathing you find context, you find truth, and you always find a gate just when you get conscious of breathing. Because I think freedom is a tasty breeze. So I have an exercise for you. And I read a poem. And for talking, when we are talking, we really need to focus on the way we say things, and we need to work on that. So as an actress, and I do this with actors, we work in words, and we work with poems, we work with text. And so this is the exercise. Okay? And here are some of the sentences I read in the poem. And my invitation is that you're going to breathe before you say the sentence. You inhale, and while you're inhaling, you put that image, while you're reading it, you put that image in your mind. And then, once the image is in your mind, then you say the sentence. Once you finish, you exhale when you say the sentence. When you're finished, there is an emptiness that we should feel as well. And in that emptiness is like the space to bring another image and go on with the other idea we have. Okay? So is the exercise clear to you? Or do you have a question? A little bit? Okay, once again. We're gonna inhale, and while we're inhaling, we read in our mind. And then when we're going to exhale, we're going to say, tonight in the infinitesimal light of the stars. But we're going to have the image in our head. Okay? And I want you to not do it all at the same time. Just do it, pick whatever phrase you want, and just do it. Breathe in, read the phrase, then have the image, say it, and then pick another line. Okay? So let's do that for a few seconds. And say it loud.
I walk among them, but none of them are noisy.
Tonight in the infinitesimal light of the stars.
I walk among them, but none of them are noticing.
What's that? Okay. So that's an exercise that we have to do it like many times, and will help us a lot when we have to talk. There are two other phrases that I really like on the phone. And there is one that it has this word. We are counting it like the ha counter, but it also has a meaning when a writer uses this word. Because it is not a word, it's a sound, it is kind of like a sense, it's something that you need to say it somehow, but you don't know how to say it. So the writer uses the EH word. So it says, attracting my share of hearts. And they always give us a clue, spectacularly painted. Yeah? And in all the text, you will always have a clue of what a ha is. So you think of something that is spectacularly painted. You see, okay, you have it in your mind, and then you have to say that EH. You can say, ah, well, ah. And both of them are beautiful. Both of them have a sense, but it is your own sense. It's not a word, and that's why writers use it without a word. So that was one of the reasons I use poetry. I think that poetry really helps us in the rhythm, but also